Hi guys, I'm Ellada Mirzayeva. Today I'm gonna say a few words about the English language. English is a global language nowadays. It's an international means of communication across the world. Why English originated on a small island like Great Britain became so popular and became a global language? One reason of it is that United Kingdom was a strong colonial power in the 18th and 19th centuries. It extended the use of English language to other continents. In the 20th century, the role of the United States of America also increased and it became a superpower. This also promoted the studies of the English language, and English became a more important language across the world. English is an official language in the United States of America, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, in Jamaica, Singapore, in some Asian countries such as India, the Philippines, and in some African countries like Nigeria, Cameroon, Gambia, etc. English is one of the easiest languages in the world, and experts say that simplicity is one of the reasons why English became an international means of communication. English has lots of borrowed words from other languages such as from Italian, Russian, from Spanish, from French, Turkish, and other world languages, and English also gave a lot of new words to these languages. English has more than 350 million native speakers and more than 400 million people speak it as their second language. More and more people in the world are studying English. If you know English well, you will have better career opportunities, and if you like to travel other countries, it is important for you to know English. English is the language of business and international diplomacy. It is the language of sport. It is the language of business. It is the language of medicine, and it is the language of popular culture. And 1/3 of all books in the world are printed in the English language. 2/3 of all the scientific research is done and written in the English language, and more than 80% of the electronic communication is also done in the English language. More than 80% of information on internet is in the English language. So that is why English is a global language. Experts say that English has about 500,000 words in its vocabulary. English is the official language of some international organizations such as United Nations Organization, European Union, and some others. English, together with German, Dutch, Icelandic, Norwegian, belong to a Germanic group of languages, Indo-European language family. They all have a common ancestor, which is called by the linguists Proto-Germanic. Proto-Germanic was spoken around 500 BC. And there is no written evidence about Proto-Germanic. There are many varieties of the English language nowadays: British English, American English, Australian English, Indian English. They are all based on the British English, but they have some differences, of course, and especially in the field of pronunciation. Today, we spoke about the English language, we spoke about English as a global language. That's all for today. Thanks for joining me.